This is Saliba aka BigboyChicko, bringing you a FIFA 13 Ultimate Team BPL 55K squad builder. I made the squad a couple of days ago. I had lots of fun with it, so I decided to share it with you guys. Now let's start it from the bottom. My goalkeeper has been consistent all season, and he's very OP. None other than David De Gea. Why did I choose David De Gea, not for say Peter Cech or Joe Hart? Because at this point, when I've tried almost every single BPL goalkeeper, I think David De Gea is the best. I mean, out of the 8 games that I've played with them, he's kept 6 clean sheets, and all the other games only got scored on once. So he's been pretty consistent with me, and he has amazing stats, as you can see. So that's why I picked him. Now our two center halves are very consistent, amazing heading. Now that's what I like in a center half. Now the first one is none other than Gary Cahill. Why did I choose him? I should have went for David Luiz, is what Senna told me, but I decided to go on a limb and pick him, and oh my god, did it pay off. As you can see, his stats look not as good as he actually is. His heading is only rated 82, but he scored 3 goals in 7 games, and for a defender, that is amazing, especially because all those goals were headers. So that really gave me the upper hand in corners. And my other center back is, as you saw before, John Terry. Why did I pick John Terry? My two center backs are, you're saying right now, have not much pace. As you can see, one is 69 and one is 51. But in game stats for both of these two is absolutely beast. Like, nobody goes past them. They're not the fastest two. So if Walcott comes running down the wings, I'm gonna depend on my right back and my left back. But as long as anything's coming down the middle, those two are there to stop it. And as I said, both of them have amazing heading. Now for my right back, I didn't know who to choose. I had trouble from Rafael to Fabio, and then I didn't know what to choose, so I picked Ivanovic. Now you're thinking I'm a Chelsea fan because basically my defense is a Chelsea defense so far, but actually I despise Chelsea. Let's just put it out there. I absolutely hate Chelsea, just for the very fact that Mourinho now is their manager. That adds to my hate for them. Okay, so why did I pick Ivanovic? Absolutely amazing, and likes to get bitten by Suarez. That's why Suarez won't be my striker. Hint, hint. So now I have an amazing defense, but what about my left back? I need a good left back, and the only left back that I found suitable was Fabio. I know you're wondering why didn't I pick anybody else? There's so many other options, but Fabio really is the missing gem, hidden gem, my bad. You guys should try him out. He doesn't cost as much. I think it's 600 coins I got him for, and he's been very consistent. His pace is 80, feels like 85. His shooting, oh my lord, it's terrible. Long shots, but in front of goal he finishes no issue. His passing is amazing, his dribbling is amazing, his defending is very consistent, but his only issue is that his heading. But I think having Terry, Cahill, and Ivanovic kind of makes up for that. Now my 3 center midfielders. For the first one is Everton's own Marwan Fellaini. Now Marwan Fellaini, as I said before, and you guys can see from my squad, I really like to score headers. Now Marwan Fellaini just helps me right there. He has such a good passing. It's like there's no pass that you can think of that he won't make. L2, everything, everything. Crosses are amazing. Headers are amazing. Passing is amazing. His shooting is very underrated. If you play with him, or if you've played with him, you know that Marwan Fellaini is the star center midfielder. Now the other one I've got is Ramirez. Why did I get Ramirez? Because his long shots are absolutely beast. If you're gonna shoot from outside the penalty box, you want him on your side. especially if that's your playing style. He has also very good passing, and his pace is pretty decent. He's 88 pace. That's pretty good, especially because my right side, my right center back, sort of say, is not that fast. That's where I need Ramirez and Fellaini. So now I was confused on which other center midfielder to get. So I decided to try this thing that my friend told me about, which is place a CAM and a CM position. So I tried that, and quite frankly, it was very, very good. It may have weakened my chemistry a bit, but it was okay because those that pace that he has is amazing. That's why when I tried CM, I didn't know Santi Cazorla, Juan Mata. In the end, I decided that it was going to be Kagawa. Kagawa's been pretty consistent all season, I guess I could say that. But the reason I mainly picked him, because he's a CAM playing in a CM position, he needs to have pace and passing. Now, if you look right here, his passing is a bit bad. It's not bad, it's like weak, it's 74. His pace is pretty decent, but really when you play with him in the game, you don't need that passing, because when you look at his dribbling, 88 rated, but it feels like a 91. I swear, if you play with him, and you've played with Neymar, you know that he has better dribbling. Now for my right wing and my left wing. I was really confused on which to pick. So I picked the fastest and the best skilled. Walcott, of course, the beast, Mr. Pace Abuser. Walcott is an absolute beast in the forward. He passes through every single one of your defenders without giving you any trouble. And his pace, oh my lord. You can't get enough of that. And that's why I picked him. Now for my left wing, I needed a 5-star skiller. Or a 4-star skiller, leave it at that. And I was browsing through Futhead, trying to figure out the squad, when this beast came along. Osama Asaidi. Now, why did I pick him, not Gervinho or Hazard or somebody else? First of all, his stats are absolutely beast. Everything is consistent except for his defending and heading, of course. But we made up for that. But his pace is amazing. His shooting is pretty good. It's underrated right here. His crossing is much better than what it says. His dribbling is beast. So basically, when you want the two best left wingers with pace and skills, this is the way to go. Saidi and Walcott. Now for my striker, I was clouded with different options, but I wanted to make this a cheap squad, so everybody can get this. It's very simple. I was gonna go with RVP, but then I realized 28k is a bit much for those starting off now. So in the end, I wanted an OP beast that's for a good price and can score goals from basically anywhere and has good heading. Well, I think you thought of him first. Darren Bent. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. I'm just going to put it out there. That's him. That's the beast. If you guys haven't played with him, you haven't played FIFA 13 yet. He has such good shooting. It's like, it says 79, but I would give it an 83 minimum. Understand me? I played with him, and in those 7 games, he scored 8 goals. 8 goals in 7 games. Even Torres got mad. Jesus. He's amazing. So, yeah, that's why I got him, basically. He fills up the squad. Now, my chemistry is only 97, but if you add a manager, that's going to get bumped up. Now, the reason the rating for the squad is only 71, because I haven't filled up the bench, which I really don't care about. But right here, you guys have an amazing squad for under 55k. You go out there and you get the squad. Also, a nice tip, you should try the CM at CM. It really helps. It moves the midfield farther up the pitch, and it will really assist you if you're playing a 4-3-3 or a 3-4-3. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.